What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric-Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be looking at hybrid Witchslaps. Basically, it's like a Witchslap and a Gobo-Wee-Wee combined. One side is Witchslap, one side's Gobo-Wee-Wee, but it's devastating nonetheless. So let's take a look here at R&R Dad, and you'll see what I mean. There's only 2 healers in this comp. But other than that, it has a lot of wizards and it has 1 golem, just like a slap. And on the other side, as you can see, the witches have no funnel healers, and so he's attacking the base on the side with no healers that have ADs. So it makes this style of attack ideal for this type of base. We'll just watch. Everything is funneling quite nicely here. Bowlers are coming in. Witches on the outside are handling the enemy king, and he is going to go down. Now the great thing about this attack is you can kind of add wizards as they go. You've got a ton of wizards for funnel work and cleanup, so you can just kind of add them as needed. And as you can see, he still has the Queen's ability, R&R Dad does, so ultimately he's just waiting on the right time to use the Queen's ability. Now the core shot is pretty much over. The Queen will have to save that ability for the right moment. And if she goes out there with the witches, she's going to be tanked, and that's going to be really awesome. Looking really good at this point. I'll speed it up because honestly, this base is a wrap. Great job, R&R Dad. Excellent attack. Method called the Haunted Queen, and we're going to take a look right here, and this is going to be an attack being carried out by Captain America. You guys know Captain America. He's the man, and here we go. Let's go, Captain America. Show us what's up. Right off the bat, this is a perfect base for Haunted Queen, Witchslap, Red Witch, Gobo-Wee-Wee. You could roll this base with a myriad of attacks. Right here, Captain America loves the versatility of the Haunted Queen, and so he chooses that attack. Now he's tightening up the funnel with the ladies' walk, so to speak. He's getting it done. His Queen is in red. He may have to phase her here. Yep, he went ahead and phased her. Here comes his 1 golem and bowlers. But unfortunately, the Queen has decided to go up in the base. Now, it's not going to hurt him, but typically you like your Queen and the witches to walk down the sides of the base. But it's okay here. She'll serve him well here. It looks really good right now. It looks a little sloppy, though, in the core, but they're coming back. It's just because of how big the base is. Everything's kind of moving back and forth. Alright, so now he's out of spells. His healers are still keeping his troops alive. Unfortunately, they're not on the Queen. They need to really jump off onto the Queen and salvage her. Oh yeah, they were. I'm sorry, guys. They were on the Queen. My apologies. Yeah, because I noticed she wasn't taking no damage. But bowlers are still going. They have hijacked the witches' healers, and now they are good to go. So with them being bolstered by the healers, it looks like this base is a wrap. Look at that, bowlers. Boom, he got that AD down, and now it's safety time here. Everybody's pretty safe here. Queen needs to take out that AD pretty quick, and she does. And guys, just like that, I'm going to speed it up because that's all that needed to happen. Those ADs just needed to go down. King's ability has been used here. Bowlers are going to help out. The golem is not tanking, but it doesn't matter. They got the base down. Excellent job, Captain America. GG on the attack, bro. It's a very symmetrical base design. Really big opening in the middle, so definitely sets up quite well for the armored slap. speed it up a little bit. This is, it's almost like he's trying to decide which side to come from, and here he goes. He started out with the slap here, and that's a nice pull of the golem by those Teslas. That actually works out in Silent's favor. Now the witches here a little disconcerting because they may get tangled up into the funnel and go in. One of his healers are down on the top witch funnel. There's the rage. And at this point everything's looking okay, but that bow at the top is disconcerting yet again, because it is not down. His core push into the base did not get it, but the queen just wrapped it up. There we go. She did. She wrapped it up. Good job. I know we rarely get to say that about the queen, but hey, good job, queen. Alright, here's the enemy BK. He's doing some damage, and he may have to pop his king's ability, and he does. Queen's going to turn around and redirect, which is so awesome. And she's going to help out these witches who have finally moved through the town hall, and he's going to have to hit her ability pretty soon. It'll be clutch right here on this bow. He has hit her ability, but she has not targeted the bow yet. Wow, that was good. The witches came in right in time to kind of salvage the queen. She had her back turned to the bow. That could have been detrimental. Good job, witches, but you're dead. But now the queen is going to get bumped up by the healer and take down these Teslas. Really, really nice going here. I'm going to speed it up, guys, because that last wizard tower will not survive. As these witches turn around, and there you go, GG. Alright guys, and for my last Witchslap hybrid attack, guys, I'm going to take a look here at Brilly's attack, and you'll see what I'm saying by a hybrid. It's not much of a hybrid, but it is. It has two giants instead of a golem, and thus it is not a standard slap. It's going to run the same as a standard slap, but the two giants being that they're only taking 20 troop space, you got more room for more witches. And let's take a look. Let's watch these giants, guys. Let's see how long they actually last and sustain into the base. Now he's already, or Brilly rather, is already down to one giant. So they are not going to last very long. There's that giant. He didn't even get into the first wall of the base. So the king right now is acting as a golem as your bowlers and queen and king roll through. Now the great thing is the lava hound is not going to do a whole lot of damage. However, the lava hound is going to hold the queen up, and the lava hound is popping, and there's that poison getting them off of the bowlers. And now the king is going to tank the queen, and look, just as soon as she locks in on that bow, guys, this base is done. It's done. Look at there. Queen's ability still in the pocket. Gonna speed it up to level 2 because this base is a wrap. She had to phase for the king, but look at this, guys. Boom, boom, boom. It is over. The witches and the healers are just moving their way through the outside flanks of the base. They're gonna take it down. No problem. Great job, Brilly. Excellent attack. And guys, you know, whether it's a standard slap or a hybrid, it's definitely a powerful attack. And these hybrids are popping up off of Witchslap every day. I see so many different hybrids that some of them I probably won't end up naming just because they're not utilized enough. They might be a base specific type hybrid, so I don't really name them all, guys. But ultimately, these hybrids are effective, and you may be inspired to come up with a hybrid of your own. If you do and you have a different troop comp, please let me know in the comments. I might even come record it. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say adios, muchachos. And guys, this drag attack right here I thought was really cool. We got a Zap Quake Drag Laloon, but it's running kind of like a perfect storm, but it's actually running 4 zaps instead of just 3. Typically in the perfect storm, you know, you go 3 to get 2 ADs down. You go 3 Zap Quakes and or 3 lightnings and a quake. I'm sorry guys, I would call them Zap Quakes, but whatever. But let's see what Superstar does right here. Now he's gonna get 2 of them right there. So, oh, I see what he's doing now. Look guys, he's gonna get both with 1 quake. Oh, that is so beautiful. Now that is some really good planning here by Superstar. Really like the thought process. And he does not have a Laloon, he only has loons. But guys, he has no more spells, and this is just let the dragons and balloons eat, and hopefully all comes out well. They got to get that bow down, because that bow is going to take a lot of these balloons down. And now it's on the drags instead of the lava hound, which is not good. And now the balloons are being tagged by the Teslas. And you know, Superstar got unlucky with some of the events that happened here. But still guys, it ends up being a wrap for this base. I'm going to speed it up because these drags are enough. And they're going to wreck this base. That was really nicely thought out, Superstar. Excellent attack.